don't think I can fit any more in. I think next time I've had a smaller cake. Yeah. Not gonna give a chuckle, but can't help but see that come this time next year, we'll graduate from Monaco. The talk was somewhat depressing, since I finally feel like my life is starting to get back into some kind of order. I look around Lily's neat and orderly room. Her books catch my eye once again. Maybe a little interpretive. I again don't know how to pronounce that or what it means. But my curiosity gets the better of me. Besides, I don't think she'll mind in any case. Hey lady, do you mind if I take a look at one of your books? You're very welcome to, Masao. That said, if you aren't from two language barriers, I'd be quite impressed. Two, really, and oh, right, English. She gives a nod. I know you're studying English, but I'm still amazed you're this proficient at it. I want to say it's a very way to avoid people borrowing my collection. This isn't jest, but I'm a little disappointed. All those books around me with no way of reading them feels like one big tease. He goes quietly. I reach over the closed pile, plugging the topmost book with someone a curious glance. Death of the Nile, written in large letters on the cover. Is only prejudice text to be seen. Sit down for a while and open the book. I sit down for a while with the book open in my lap as Lily and Anako talk. Tries might to feel the dots of related written on each page seem to blend into one another and become indistinct. It lets to be a lot easier than it actually is. With some practice, though, I could see someone with better sense of touch than I managed to read at a pretty fast speed. When I was silence, I followed again earlier, looking from the dotted pages to see Lily smirking at Hako. Lily smiling as Hako sips in a cup of tea. Is something wrong? Quite the opposite. Akira is quite endearing. I'm ordinarily pleased by the praise, though I hear my cheeks heating up just a little. Thanks, but I don't know how else I should act. As I wasn't altogether how you saw us, since you were a new transfer student from another school. If you pitied us, I'm quite offended. Certain edge in Lily's voice, one that had quite possibly placed as pride. Considering Hanako seems more subdued than usual, looking towards Lily rather than me. I wouldn't worry about that. Considering the position I found myself in, I'm perhaps the last person that should be dispensing pity on others. My parents' first interaction after my heart attack, well, I want anyone to see that kind of face. Getting myself going any farther, but not soon enough. One of the girls seems to be put off, Lily especially. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have gone that far. Edward's silence reigns for a few beats. Thankfully ended as Lily's head pricks up in a gesture I've come to easily recognize. Hear something? The door. Everyone looks toward it, trusting in Lily's senses. Sure enough, the door handle stirs and turns, with letters yellow and black slipping through. Akira Sato is in the house. Happy birthday, Nako. Thank you. Akira takes a seat at the table. She flushes her tall bag beside her. He has her boisterous air about her, making no small deed of her interests. No questions or reasons to tell yourself, but it doesn't appear teaching enough to settle down. Visitors have met Akira before. Not a huge surprise given how close Lily and Akira are. Akira doesn't seem at least put off by Nako's scarring, despite its prominence. He doesn't have question how she acts despite Nako's shy nature. Thanks headed to work, Akira. They managed to get off for a while? Kinda. I feel bad kinda teaching the guys doing overtime. So I gotta get back soon. I feel bad I'm not coming to your cute little Nako's birthday party too. For now, I'm here. She grins by Hanako, flowers in her full blush. She bends her eyes downwards toward her lap. Her seems to widen her tract over and over. She's trying to suppress a smile at her embarrassment. It's a little strange how her reaction seems more immediate and forceful than she's embarrassed by the way she looks. All she manages to give in return is a tiny nod, failing to hide her appreciation to any great extent. Not that many people give her partial attention, I suppose. But many respect how well Akira can handle her. Making her so happy compared with little I could do. Now then, before I go, reaching in the back beside her and grandly displays its contents. Akira, I knew you were gonna do this. Again. Well, I knew because this happened before, but still. You and your wine, I think. You and your alcohol, man. I just talked about this either 2 episodes ago. But you and your alcohol. There's bad things to get addicted to. It's alcohol. This is a good thing, Akira. I know you're doing it because you can, but seriously. It's not good. It's not a good thing. No. Welcome to large glass bottles, both with long rich names on the labels. Addiction is bad. Akira's expression is an odd mix of surprise and curiosity. I suspect mine's no different. Clearly, not saying the proceedings is oblivious to what's going on. Akira, this isn't... What is it? Wine, one red and white. Akira, that's... Relax. That's not like the students here to scold you. Lee has a point. It's not like they're allowed on campus. Or anywhere, really. They're still short of legal drinking age, remember? Richard is someone practically drooling as they examine a bottle. She got me there. I am genuinely interested in trying some, even just a little. Monako may not be handling one herself. It looked as tell me she's far from imposing the notion as well. Lee rubs her forehead, giving me on the fight she knows that Akira would win due to somebody not caring enough about those rules and regulations. Just don't be aware of this anyone in the school. Please, I beg of you. Not stupid, don't worry. That's it, I gotta back to work pretty soon. So soon, but you only just arrived. Sorry, Lily. Good to see you again, though. And you, Asao. See you later, then. Goodbye, Akira. Akira stood up with a grunt and walked out of the room, leaving us alone with 2 items on the table. Interesting. Lily was a nervous giggle at her sister's antics, as Anako takes a wine bottle. So, what do you think, Lily? Just elbow on the table and pinches the bridge of her nose, thinking things through. She didn't really seem to be able to keep with her sister. Well, it's already here. Might as well have some. She said that I'd take a quick glance around the room for glasses. So I'll go with my friend that lay retired to rest in her bed a few minutes ago. I was completely drained of energy. I managed to stand up and drag myself to the side of the bed. Sitting down and leaning my back against it. Good God. This growing sounds lifeless. Too much to drink. My head hurts. Yeah, too much to drink. Right ahead is back and oddly stare at the ceiling. What am I greeted disaster? Like proper idiots, we drank the night away, with one glass after another. Now we simply fell asleep. It's a miracle I don't feel as ill as Lily. Hey, so I'm sorry about today. I didn't think this would happen. It's fine, Lily, tell the truth. I had a lot of fun today. Really? I think Anako did too. Nope, she certainly did. There's short silence for another groan resounds from the supreme Lily. You okay over there? Not holding your liquor well? He said, I drank too much. What's the time? The time? It's, Okay, look at my rich slots. The numeral is barely legible in the gloom. About midnight. He was in effect then. Yeah, I guess as much. We'll have to sleep here tonight, I guess. As soon as I say it, I hear the sheets moving as Lily starts to sit up. Anako... go back to sleep. Don't try to get up. So I have to... You're in worse shape than me by any stretch. Get some rest. What about... I'll grab some traveling and put them over. Don't worry. To give a deep yawn and stand to retrieve them, I heard her lie back down with a soft thud. Thank you, Asao. No problem. It's the least I can do. They got all wasted. I'm not wasted, just a bit tired. It's pouting. It's like getting to start of words. The alcohol takes over again. A handful of blankets rolled up the side of her bed. Quietly walking around Nako, I lay the blankets over her peacefully figure, making sure not to wake her up. Think of the smell of alcohol coming off your breath. It makes me doubt that she'd wake up, and no matter what I did, though. I say and take one last measure of the room.